August 14th, and what I'm doing is MailChimp demo buttons. These buttons are generated automatically by our Calendar Snack technology hooked up to the AWS Calendar Invite server, which is ours. What I'm going to do is show you two screens here and actually a third one. This first one here is a MailChimp screen. You see that there? I'm in the content window here. I can edit it. I can say I'm done. I can go up here, look for campaigns. Y'all probably have seen this before. I'm going to go into the editor here. I'm going to edit the name. I'm going to call it the 14th since today's the 14th to keep them straight. I'm doing all kinds of different games, professional sports. This is an NFL game. Previous one was MLB. I'm going to save it. I'm going to change the subject here. I'm going to call it NFL. And I'm going to hit save. I'll do the preview NFL as well. Hit save. We'll save those two. And then the time is for send now. I'm going to edit the design. This design here is incorrect. I wouldn't want to use this. I'm going to take this information out since that would be the wrong game. I'm going to go back out and pick out a game here off my personal calendar to show you how to get a calendar snack generated here with the RSVP button. To do that from scratch, I'd have to pick out a game that I haven't generated yet. Here's one here. I'm going to hit create at calendarsnack.com. That's going to generate an RSVP button for me. It's going to send it to the email address of my persona in my email in calendar. So this is my persona, Mandy at techvader.com. That's the same in Google for the calendar and the email. So let me go to Mandy's email, and I believe she might be open over here. Let's see. That is not correct. Let me put that away. Okay, there she is there. I just got the calendar snack here for this game here. Carolina, I believe, was either that one or this one. Should be this one then. The Patriots versus Panthers. Let's take a peek at that one. Let's see if we get them right here. So this is the Jets versus the Panthers. So this is the one I used here. I sent this create command to calendarsnack.com. I received back a calendar snack for the same. Jets versus the Panthers, round 7. Here it is right here on Mandy's calendar. This is Mandy's email box here. I'm going to go ahead and click this here. You'll see the calendar snack is ready. This is our 10-second window. Don't need it anything. If you just know what you want, you can go in here and grab the MailChimp here, or Klaviyo, SendGrid, or HubSpot RSVP button. If I click here, you can see it change. This is MailChimp. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back into this MailChimp template here. I'm going to use this button here. I'm going to get the old one out of there. And I'm going to go to the second one here at the bottom. I'm going to get the old one out of there, put the new one in there. So I got two new buttons with the new links. And then in particular, the game details for the data. The hack here is I can just go here and grab this data out of here and put it in here. There's one hack. So please stop by our surprise vendor booth at the NFL game. Here's the time, date. And I essentially put the two RSVP buttons right here and right here. I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to exit. And I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it now. And when the MailChimp template is sent, it's sent out to that list. In that list, there's 8 people on that list. And you'll see that it's a live send. And go to my campaigns. And you'll see I just sent it. NFL game, RSVP demo for calendar invite button. I can take a peek at it. and you'll see that it is sent. So there'll be several people that have received this button downstream, or the MailChimp template. One of them will be a character named Zach. Let me log into Zach's email, and I will go here to the picker here, and there's Zach down here, and you'll see that Zach received this offer. It says click here to get a calendar invite for limited merch and ticket promos. It's for the New York Jets, Carolina, Panthers. So Jets versus Panthers, round 7, MetLife. Please stop by this booth, NFL game, and get a free valued $125 jersey. Zach says, hey, that's a pretty good deal. Clicks the button in the MailChimp campaign, and it's generated on its way. I go back. This is the nice landing page redirect. Zach goes back to his email box, and there is his calendar invite, and he's going to say yes to that here in a second. And let me go again here. There it is. It generates a fully etched out calendar invitation. Zach says yes to the game overall, and we can go back to the calendar snack here. There's this redirect. Let me go back here to a couple different panels. Let me get back to the calendar snack itself. Here it is here. And the calendar snack here is tracking our game for Jets versus Panthers. I'm going to refresh it, and we should gather up this RSVP from Zach, and there it is. So I'm going to click this Get Invitee Report. That invitee report is being sent to Mandy at techvader.com. I'm going to go back to her email address here and Mandy's email box. And I'll put the Zach one away. And we'll go to Mandy real quick. And Mandy is the organizer for the calendar snack itself. Here is her report that just came in. And the report itself is self-explanatory, but it's going to show everybody that has RSVP'd for this particular NFL game, and you'll see Zach right there. That's the end of the long demo. Thanks for hanging in there.